Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring with ShmoofPojo. I am Shmoof, and today we're going to head up towards the manor. But first, let's talk to our friend. So this is E.G. the blacksmith giant.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Nice.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Well, thank you about that. But yeah, your friend sent me.
Blythe actually did that, did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Great, thank you. So, he can blacksmith our things for us. He can also sell us some somber smithing stones and the Carian filigree crest, which is a really good one. Lowers the FP consumed by skills. I do enjoy that. So let's head up towards the manor, and we're going to avoid the snare. We'll see in just a moment. That wasn't nearly as painful as I thought it would be. I nearly did. I said I'm going to avoid the snare and they got hit by the first one. But yeah, we made it. We made it through the snare. Not that bad. Although apparently a lot of people have died along the way. So let's head in. So this is nasty. This place is nasty. Mostly because there are giant hands everywhere. And they are enemies. And they will mess us right up. So I'm going to try and avoid those for right now. I don't want to deal with those two big ones at the same time until I've gauged how well we can fight them. Oh, we are not slow. Oh, but the bleed. What about bleed? That works. Okay. So bleed is helpful. hands. It's not just giant hands, there are also tiny hands. Sorry, everyone. Cat was on my lap, putting him on the floor. Did that hit me at all? No. I triggered a trap and didn't get hurt. Nice. We also got some nice crafting. We could do ritual box. We'll leave this all alone for now. Yeah, so these little daggers in the ground, and if you bump into them, like this one right here, it'll fly out. I hate that spell. Ugh. I thought it only fired in one direction, so that was new to me, that it will change and just fire wherever I am. Also having some issues with the control stick here. And you might have noticed it while I was riding up here. It keeps stopping my run. There you are. I can't beat you. But it came down. Nice. Okay. And only wasted a little bit of FP on that. I'm gonna turn left to get this guy first. Let's see, because this is a great place to be for early game and wanting to upgrade our site even further, because this place is filled with somber smithing stones, as I immediately demonstrated. The hands, yeah, see that stop right there? I didn't stop moving. I might need to get the controller cleaned or something, I'm not sure. We're building up dust. But all the hands have a chance of dropping something. Group ahead. So yeah, here's some of the tiny hands. Let's see here. Oh, I have. Just don't want to deal with you. Kill all the little ones. Still it's nice that we one-shot these little guys. Like, that's actually really nice to know. Alright, but the thing about this place is that they're not all that easy to spot. Nice. See, all the hands in here aren't exactly that easy to spot. A lot of them are waiting as like little bear traps in the ground. Like this one right here. See the fingernails sticking out? Big problem if I had walked onto a can and it would snatch me up. Yeah, the little ones do the same, but I don't think they... It's really hard for them to actually hit you when they come out. At least I've never been hit by one before. It's more of like a, hey, we're here type of situation. What is... Did anyone else see that? The like spurts of water in the air? That was weird. Really weird. I hear a big hand. At least small hand, I'm not sure. that's a big hand. These things are so rough. Like, they do not give you a moment when they hit you and you can't flinch them. They do not give you a moment and then just will die. So we're gonna go back through. Not go any places we've already been, necessarily, because we don't need the items. As in, we've gotten the items there. Kidding. I know that there's a hand on this one. On the 2s and 3s, like, this is really not good. Somber smithing stones go all the way up to 10, so all up to 9, and then the final one, but oh, kidding me. Sorry I'm cursing so much already. Ah, the hands, they suck. They're awful to deal with. So I'm gonna be very thankful if we can get up to the top of this soon. Just be done with the ground part. Attack you. You're not worth it. Where was over there? This way? Can. Drag the ground. Oh, hi! The ground, and I didn't notice the giant hand falling down. Stand up faster. This is ridiculous. Oh, we got evidence of large creatures destroying trees now. Don't know if I ever got to show you guys that. Alright. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. We're just gonna run. It's gonna run for you. Guess what? You're too fat to get through. I think there's a hand. There's not. There's little ones right here. I'm sure that's all. There's a big hand there. There's a big hand there. Walk right past them. Worth anything. Wow. A lot of little things. Gotta make damage. You can die. Anyway, I would like to use some of my runes back. I think I might go here this one. Lot of low-level somber smithing stones, though, so that's not bad. There's a weapon here as well that we're gonna get while we're here. I don't know. I think with the build we've got right now, we might be able to use it, and it's one of the early game really good legendary weapons. So we're gonna see we're gonna see if we can use it. Or if we can't, how many levels we need to do to use it. Oh, god. Lady Roddy, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Carian. Let's see. Yes, okay, Grace. That's good. And what item is this? Spring 4. Okay. What do we even have this? +4? Okay. We should be able to get the new weapon up to this pretty fast. Especially if we like grab all the items we can find here. That person jumped in. I think they might have made a mistake. Alright, watch out. These guys. Also, those little trap daggers all over the place. There's one over there. Yep. Okay. Alright, I think I want to go this way if I want to get the weapon. So let's head. It's like at certain points that the enemies will spawn in. So we have to jump down here, but I want to see if there's any items over here we might miss. Yes. Oh, good. Hit him. Really? I think this person's also wielding a scythe. Alright, so this is the Sword of Night and Flame. I've never actually used it because I ran a strength two-handed build before, but I would love to see what this is like. We need a lot of int. What even is our int at? 10. Oof, it's 14 levels we need. Or we go see Renala and have her rebirth us. Because this scales off of int and faith much better than dex and strength. So we could take those points out of dex and strength, put them down to what this needs, and then just be like, yeah, we'll do physical, magic, and fire damage. Which I honestly like a lot more than Holy. Holy's good, but it's not good for most of the game. There are only very few areas in the game where holy damage is really good. And having more and more damage types in the weapon, I think is good, because that just means you're more likely to hit a weak spot on someone. You're also more likely to hit something they're resistant to, but... Alright, well, we got that race. So we're gonna rebirth and take our points out of Dex and Strength down to what it needs, and then put the rest into Intelligence and Faith.
Thou art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Yes. I don't have a larval tier. How do I not have a larval tier?
Nor a fear.
I would bet.
Like, how? When I got here before, I had like 3. Oh goodness, I've missed things. I must have missed a lot of things out here. Oh man, I never ran into the issue of not having larval tiers before. I have no idea where I find them. Alright, well I don't want to just waste a bunch of time, so I'm going to pause the episode right here, look at where I can find larval tiers, and then I'll be back once I have gotten one, because I don't want to just waste all your time. So I'll be back when it's time for rebirth. Alright, and we're back. So I got a larval tier.
Art thou now
I also got a couple of cookbooks.
now bear?
Sweet. Okay. Yep, I know. So we're gonna put these back to where they were. We're gonna put these at 12 and 12. Intelligence needs to be up at 24. Let's go back up to 30. Let's go back up to 13. And we still have 1 level left. Okay, so let's put it in stamina. Oh, we get that. Balled up's a fun one. Okay, so I think, yeah, we no longer have the stats to actually wield the scythe, but that's fine because I want this. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's such a pretty weapon. Alright, I can't do anything with weapons in here. We need runes before I can upgrade this. So where will we go? I think we'll just... Oh, you know, yeah, we're gonna... I was gonna say next time, we're gonna get started on doing catching up on a lot of quests that we haven't done, like character quest lines and stuff, because I know that there are points that move them along regardless of whether or not you do them, and we may have already hit some of those. So I want to head over here. We're going to head over to the village of Albanorix. Hopefully one of our friends will be there, and even if they're not, there's other quest lines we can start here. It's just, we need to do that. I also think there's a larval tier there, so it'll be nice to stop by. Straight. Yeah, it's under here. Head underneath this cliff, staying on torrent because we will at some point here be walking through poison, possibly. Love that we got a spirit horse that can walk through anything that we can, because it's not alive. Yeah, here we go, poison. Great, people hanging from poles. Lovely. Here we are at the village of Albanorix. We'll walk from here on, see if these guys attack me or not. If they do, they die. Alright. Oh, yeah, we need to upgrade. I think with this, I might want to use a shield as well. No, I never really like doing shield because if you have shield in the other hand, then you have to like switch over to two-hand real quick to use the weapon's ability. Because otherwise, whenever you use an ability, it's the shield's ability. Ah, here she is.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown. And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. But this time, and though the justice to let the scars...
So when I did this before in my other game, I didn't talk to her until after I'd already completed this area. So I'm going to be interested to see if, now that I've talked to her before, she can help me out with the boss fight. I'd love to get extra runes from people who killed other people. Wait, is this is the weapon that does this? I had no idea. Oh my god, that's so good. I've always wondered how you get, what weapon does that. Oh man, that's lovely. Their blood is white. It's kind of like with silver. I don't entirely know what their whole deal is, but they're not normal. The fish-eyed people out in the swamps, out in the lakes, are also albinorics. So I don't know. I don't know what's with these people, like what their whole deal is and stuff. Village done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. So there's somebody hidden here that we're gonna need to find. First, let's rest. We are gonna fight a couple guys here that I'm just not a huge fan of dealing with. And I may get killed once or twice. Especially since this weapon is currently level 0. Oh, he's not playing his violin. Oh, that's a really short range, huh? Oh, cool! So I was wondering about that. I was like, it has 2 types. So one is magic and the other one is fire. Oh god, you have healing potions. Alright, 0 healing. I'm gonna do whatever you want. How many times do you heal? Perfumers suck. This is one of the first ones you fight in the game, or you're likely to fight. And they're just so annoying. Right, so why isn't he playing his violin? Normally when you come in here, this guy's playing a violin. Let's see if we can just sneak up on him. I don't want to fight him fairly. Altus Bloom, nice. That's not always the easiest to come by. Okay. Stop the spot on the moment, please. And sir, you are floating midair. So we are over the timer for this episode, so I'm just gonna talk with the guy.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Absolutely.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
Sure.
A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
And he's dead. Alright, well, let's head back down to the Grace, and we will end the episode there. We'll pick up next time. What we're going to do from here on, for like the next episode or two, is just catch up on side quests. Like, there are places we have not been, and we really should get to for side quests. I'm going to finish up here first, because this is part of Nefali's side quest. So, here we go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see what I'm putting out, then subscribe, and then you can hit the bell next to it, the subscribe button, and YouTube will notify you every time a new video is posted by me. I completely ruined this outro, but thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.